Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I don't feel like I've done a makeup video in a really long time, so today I'm going to do probably the most ethereal makeup look ever, which is what I like to call Swan Makeup. It's very much the kind of makeup that you would see on Priscilla Presley, on Eddie Sedgwick, many other 60s, 70s stars. It's very much this bright, exotic, and awake, but also very sultry look. Alexa Demi is very well known for wearing this kind of makeup very frequently, and it looks really beautiful and accentuates brown eyes. I don't have brown eyes, but this kind of makeup look looks good on pretty much everybody. It's exceptionally feminine. I love this look. If I ever go all out with my makeup, this is the kind of look that I do, so I'm going to show you how to do that look today. Also, just as a disclaimer, I use a mixture of all kinds of products from the drugstore, from Sephora, from everywhere. I'm not here to sell you any products. I'm just here to show you how I do this look. So the first thing that you should do for this kind of look is your face needs to be very bright, kind of flawless. If you choose to wear foundation, I'll go right ahead and do that now because I don't put foundation on. I don't like it. So I'm just going to skip right to concealer. I'm going to put concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to put concealer on my lids so that my lids are brightened up a little bit more, and so that it acts as a primer as well. Definitely feel free to add on a lot of concealer if you want. The younger and the brighter you look, the more you'll look like a swan. Get all over that eye area, the whole thing. Even like right here too. This part of the eye area I feel like is missed out on a lot, and it really brightens up your face and makes you look less tired whenever that area is touched up a bit. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to put some light, kind of pale powder over top of that, whatever color of your choosing. Just kind of in case. Make sure you get down here into your tear duct here, because we're gonna go in with liner later, and of course you want that to be brightened up before you put the liner on so that you don't have to touch it up later. Get yourself looking nice and awake. So now, before I continue on with the rest of my eyes, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I have thin brows. This look looks very good with both thin and thick brows, but the thing that I think is most important when you do your brows is to make sure that they're filled in, and to make sure that you flick the end of your eyebrow upward a little bit, very much like how Eddie Sedgwick did her eyebrows. So make sure that your eyebrows are pronounced so that they match how dark your eyeliner lines are going to be later. It's a very dramatic look, so you want to make sure that your eyebrows are a part of the party. Okay, and so when you start getting to this area, flick it upward. Like that. Make sure they match. All right, now we're going to prep the rest of our eyes. First things first, to make sure that the black eyeliner looks continuous and very thick and complements the lashes that you're gonna put on later, make sure that you line your top waterline with black. I'm gonna do this off camera. Once you've done the top, it's time to do probably the most important part, which is open up your eyes and line your bottom line and down into your tear duct with a white eyeliner. If you want to, I'm literally looking like into the camera lens while I do this. Awake and foxy. All right, now time for the important bits, where the magic comes in. Eyeliner. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do your top lash line first, and you're going to do a cat eye, but you're going to extend the line that goes towards your tear duct outward a little bit more. And then you're going to lift the wing once it gets around towards just the edge of your iris, and you're going to extend it out, and you're going to kind of just give yourself a facelift, and you're going to complement the lift that you did on the ends of your eyebrows too. Try not to make this line super thick either. You want it to be somewhat thin. Okay, now we're gonna lift it. Okay, and then we're gonna drag it down. Like that. Now do the other eye. All right, so now that you have the top nice and symmetrical, you can start the bottom. Now, when you do the bottom, in order to open your eyes up more, you're going to try and do as straight of a line as you can. You want to start your line right where the edge of this line starts, and then you want to drag it across pretty straight or just with a slight bend, and you want to extend it outward. So you want to start around there and then onto your lash line and then out. Make sure to go below your waterline and underneath your lashes. Like so. And then repeat onto the other side. So, now that you have the liner done, now it's time for the lashes. It's weird because you kind of want to look awake and sleepy at the same time. So make sure that they kind of flare outward. And just apply those. If you want to, you can do the hack where you apply the lash with the edge of your eyeliner. Go right ahead. Uno. While the top ones are still drying, before you put any mascara, just start applying mascara to your bottom lashes and make them look clumpy. And then obviously just clean up any mess you may have made. And then once the lashes are dry, incorporate your real lashes with your fake lashes. Kind of stick them together. Yeah. So now that the lashes and the eye makeup is pretty much done, just go in with a beautiful little sparkly white powder of your choosing. Just add some little finishing touches, a little bit of sparkle, highlight up here. And right here. All right, last but not least is your lips. If you can, find a nice peachy nude so that it actually looks like the beak of a swan. This is super, super bright, so I'm gonna mix this with a nude and do your lips and line your lips as you normally would. Oh my God, that's like disco. So bright. What? We are mixing. There we go. So a nice kind of peachy nude. Then go in and line your lips. Finish everything off with a darker shade. And then just blend as necessary. I like to kind of dab to soften up the lines a little bit. Just kind of smear everything around until I like it. And there you have it. Now you look like a swan, and you can enchant every person that passes by you on the street. Flick, that swish and flick. All right, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this look because it looks good on everybody. It flatters everyone. Every hair color, eye color, skin color, and it can be interpreted in so many different ways. You can add color if you'd like. You can do like a cut crease if you want. You can add more lines. You can make them more accentuated. I've seen people take the line and put it all the way up to their eyebrow and make their eyebrow part of it, and it's so fun. And it's stunning, really. It really opens up your eyes. It makes you look a lot more sultry and just like a swan, just elegant and graceful and beautiful. So that's a very lighthearted video for this week because I feel like I haven't done any makeup videos, and it's been, I just recently moved, so it's been very, very hectic, and been talking about philosophy and life journeys lately, and I just kind of wanted to do something easy like this for you guys to kind of just follow along and get all dolled up with me. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. Leave a comment, share, whatever you'd like to do, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.